With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They'll look to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay a scoreless game.
And that's just a tough way to finish off what was a good opening drive. And obviously, as a kicker, you have to have a short memory. But you can bet he'll be thinking about that one the rest of the way.
On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Wright out of the backfield. And now it's going to be 3rd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. Good defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll look to throw. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Travis Etienne that time. And third down coming up. He'll look to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and you know, they missed on that long attempt. At least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Five wide. What's that?
On first down, it's Allen. He's got that complete to Knox. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On the give, it's right. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
What's that?
Here's Allen. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll work forward, a short gain to the 25. Nate Hobbs in from his corner spot to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus. And the Raiders are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Man in motion here is Tucker. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught left side by Bowers.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Raiders. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run with Wright. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. We are... They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Allen to throw. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. That's into the hands of the fullback. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 21. First down, Buffalo.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
On first down, a run for Wright. It'll take it down inside the 20. A run into the red zone, a pickup of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. A run, this is Gilliam. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Now a 3rd and 2. On the zone read, it's a give to Wright. and it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on third down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
They run again with Wright. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Going for it all. He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 99 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Alert! What's that?
Now Allen on first down. Stretching the field is Knox. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of the Raiders has got it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
Now, faking the give. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Kenneth Murray.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Sending a receiver right. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Divine Diablo there to make the play.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Second down and 8.
What's that?
Here's Allen to throw. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, drastically different things waiting for these two squads on the sideline as they run off. I mean, we can hear the defensive sideline celebrating all the way up here. I mean, back-to-back drives, they come away with the takeaway. Now, on the offensive sideline, there's no celebration awaiting. It's coaches looking to gather their guys together and say, look, we've got to have ball security. If we don't protect the football, we have no chance.
That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control.
And he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Vegas. Pass now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Raiders will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Throwing now, Allen here on. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And that one will not be returned over the back line of the end zone, so the offense will get the ball at a decent spot, the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you were just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Throwing now from the gun. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's to the outside. He's got it to Bowers on the corner route. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a first down. He'll get this out wide. And the tackle is made at about the 6. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. They need 6 for the touchdown. Second and goal. They'll look to throw again. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Bass's kick is good. And the Raiders stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Allen. He'll take a shot with Mims. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Woods. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Raiders are out in front. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, it's Allen. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A carry here for Wright. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
Allen on third down. He finds Mims. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5. But it will keep the drive going.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
He plunges forward for a couple of yards Harold Landry there on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, Josh Allen. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. Here's 3rd and 2. Slot receiver, headed right. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down. Head up. This is right. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Here's the first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. On the ground, this is right. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
On 2nd down, here's Wright. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's 3rd down.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
The Bills will send out the field goal unit. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Bills cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Man in motion here is Tucker. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going up top. And this will be incomplete.
You just never want to overthrow an open receiver. If anything, even if the receiver just has to slow down a little bit to run under the ball, that's okay. It might not end up in a touchdown, but you're at least going to end up with a completion.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. Whoa, what about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big-time play for Vegas. A gain of 69 yards. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
Let's go.
He'll decide to keep this once more. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. So, we'll take it.
Okay, great. Shut up.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Look out.
Now it's Allen. He's got that complete to Knox. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. Second and a yard. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Great, set. No touch.
What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
Great, set. No touch.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elam.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Allen. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
No touch it. No touch it.
They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Here's Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders will add one more onto their big lead.
Bills 3. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Allen. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
3rd and 9. Allen to throw. Pass complete. Taken in by Franklin. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
40-yard line.
Mims sent in motion here. He'll try the jet sweep to the left.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the 1st down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that game.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Here's Allen. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. The drive stays alive. They got 23 yards on 4th down. Now Allen on 1st down. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt. And the Raiders are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.